Good morning, children. Back to our poem, O Summer. In the previous class, I gave you a brief introduction to all three seasons, that is rainy, winter and summer. And especially about summer season, I gave you much information. So now, without wasting time, let us begin with the poem. The title of the poem is O Summer. Summer can be killing, but it can also be fun. The trick is to stay cool despite the hot sun. The first line says, summer can be killing, but it can also be fun. The trick is to stay cool despite the hot sun. So this is the first stanza of the poem, O Summer. What is the first line telling us? What you get to know in the first line? Summer can be killing. The word killing means tiring because of the hot weather. You sweat a lot. You cannot tolerate the heat of the sun, of the climate. So, the line describes summer can be killing. Killing in the sense you get tired, you get exhausted, and you can't do much work like usually normally what you do. So, that is the meaning. Summer can be killing. But it can also be fun. Though summer is, it can kill you, but it also can be fun. Now, what type of fun? What is the poet telling us? What type of fun? Now, just in the previous class, I told you what are the fun activities you are going to do in summer season. What are the fun activities that you are going to do in summer season? Going out for picnic, eating fruits, drinking juice, uh, going for beaches, spending time, watching movie, doing all possible things. So, summer can be killing, but it also can be fun. So, you can also have fun during the summer season. The trick is to stay cool despite the hot sun. No doubt, the days and nights are very hot in summer. You cannot survive without a fan, without an AC, without a cooler. Yes, the trick is you have to keep yourself cool. How you will keep yourself cool? You'll keep yourself cool, you'll keep yourself busy in some other activities where you will forget it is summer season and you will enjoy the season. That is, you can watch movies or you can watch some serials, cartoons, you can go for picnics, you can go for your relative's house or you can go watch a movie outside or you can go shopping, you can go to water parks, you can go to beaches. So this you plan your summer vacation and then it won't be boring or it won't be uh, very tiring. You will enjoy summer season. That is the meaning of the first stanza. It says, summer can be killing, but it can also be fun. The trick is to stay cool despite the hot sun. No doubt, summer season is very hot. You sweat. You don't want to go out. But if you remain cool and plan out things for your summer season and do accordingly, then you will enjoy summer season. So you will want the season to come again and again because it will help you to enjoy going out, outing, picnics, eating all delicious fruits, drinking all kinds of juice like buttermilk or lassi or all kinds of soft drinks and many other things. Mummy will make all tasty dishes at home because it's vacation time and it's summer. In the evenings, she will make all different kinds of snacks for you. So you can keep yourself cool and enjoy summer. So this is the meaning of the first stanza. The second stanza tells us, Think of iced lemonade in a pitcher, cold ice creams and kulfis of the fruits salads mother makes with melons, bananas and berries. I told you children in the previous class, in summer there are variety of seasonal fruits which you get. So think about the iced lemonade. You prepare a lemonade, you make a lemon juice at home. Prepare a lemon juice and add few ice cubes in it. It is so refreshing, and you add some mint leaves in that, and you can drink it and will be so refreshed. So the poet says, think of iced lemonade in a pitcher kept in an earthen pot. Usually people nowadays, nobody goes for the earthen pot. Usually in olden times, in the summer season, people used to bring huge clay pots and they used to store water and they used to drink, which is very healthy and fresh. But now we all run to the fridge, which runs on electricity, which is not good for our health. But can't help, the season demands, so we have to have cold water or cold juice or anything that is cold. So in the second stanza, the poet says, think of iced lemonade in a pitcher, ice cold lemonade in a pitcher in a clay pot, cold ice creams and kulfis of the fruit salads mother makes with melons, bananas and berries. Your mother will make different kinds of fruit salads, adding up all variety of seasonal fruit which is available in summer, that is melons, watermelons, marshmallows, bananas, berries, mangoes. She might make milkshake, mango milkshake and give you. So enjoy all this in summer. You get all this kind of things only in summer season. The third stanza tells us summer is sultry hot days. Summer is sultry hot days and sudden evening showers when the night air is sweetened with the fragrance of jasmine flowers. Beautiful line in this poem. In the third stanza, the poet says, summer is sultry hot days. You sweat, your body becomes very sticky, salty. In a day, you take shower 3 times. You go take wash many times. You wash your face, you wash your hands, you wash your feet. You take shower 3 times. Yet you feel that sticky and salty feelings through your body. So that is why the line says, summer is sultry, hot days. You sweat and that sweat turns into salty substance and you feel very uncomfortable. And then the sweat smells, you get a different dirty odor. And sudden evening showers. Shower here is the beautiful rain in summer. Shower here is not the shower that we go and take before we start the day. Shower here means a beautiful rain in a hot summer. We enjoy that rain in a hot summer. Suddenly the climate is very hot and everybody is sweating and everybody is, frustrated because of the heat. And suddenly you get shower, that is rainfall. And it is so refreshing, so cooling. You enjoy the aroma of the soil that comes out once it starts raining because the soil, the mud, the ground becomes fully dry because of the heat. And suddenly it starts pouring, you get a very sweet aroma of the soil. So that is called as the beautiful rain in summer. It's called as a beautiful rain in summer. So summer is sultry, hot days and sudden evening showers when the night air is sweetened with the fragrance of jasmine flowers. Flowers have fragrance in them, different kinds of fragrance. So with flowers we make perfumes, we make agarbattis which we light early in the morning to God and we pray. So agarbattis, incense sticks, perfumes are made out of flowers. So in the month of April, May, that is the summer season, you will get plenty of jasmine flowers. Plenty of jasmine flowers. And the fragrance spreads throughout the night. If you have one jasmine plant in your garden and during the summer season, especially during the night when the climate is little cooler and when the wind blows, the fragrance spreads all over. You enjoy the fragrance. So that is the meaning of the last stanza. The poet says, the summer is sultry. The summer is sultry, hot days, and sudden evening showers, when the night air is sweetened with the fragrance of jasmine flowers. So you get beautiful tiny jasmine flowers only in summer season, which spreads the fragrance throughout the night. So these are the beautiful lines or the beautiful message given by the poet in this poem, O Summer. If you read line by line and understand the meaning, the feelings of the poet, you will enjoy this poem. It's a beautiful poem written by Christie. So children, summer season, winter season, rainy season, all three seasons are very important for us. All three seasons are very important for the nature, for the balancing of each and every living creature, whether it is human beings or animals or birds or plants, whatsoever. So, whether it is summer season or rainy season or winter season, all three are equally important. So, we require all three seasons for harvesting, for doing our work, for the birds, insects, nature, everything. In this poem, O Summer, the poet has beautifully written the lines describing summer. So there are many things which we enjoy only during the summer season. For today, we stop here. Today we completed three stanza, that is three stanza we have completed. Remaining there are three stanzas which I will complete in the next section along with the today's three stanzas. Then I will complete the next three stanzas and I will complete the poem. Then I will give you activity is already been given by Cynthia ma'am. I will give you small activity or assessment for you to do it. So read the poem again and again, understand. If you have not understood any line or any word, please ask me. In the next session, I will help you out. So this is all about O Summer, the first three stanza. I hope you have understood and you have enjoyed this beautiful poem. The remaining part of this poem will be completed in the next session. Till then, take care children, be at home and be safe.